Well, it was nice knowing you guys, but I spilt, I think, just the right amount of antifreeze and transmission fluid to simultaneously kill all the trees. Or give everybody on the earth cancer. Depends on if you ask the state of California. Oh, well, thank God this is Oklahoma, so we're not too worried about it. So, got a lot of stuff going on under here, and it's like, you know, almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and I can't sleep. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come out to the shop and just tackle all kinds of stuff and not get any single one thing fully completed yet. First thing was the new radiator bushings. The old ones were basically inner tubes that were cut. And let me show you this top piece. Oh my God. The engineering prowess it took to design, build, and install this fine piece of mounting equipment. Yeah, awesome. But not to worry, we got nice new parts. Ooh, yeah. And new bushings. Ooh, yeah. So that got put on halt because, well, let's be honest, I got distracted. So it's not about going fast. It's not about being mechanically sound or safe or any of that. It's about looking cool, getting thumbs up, cruising down the road. Nothing gets you a thumbs down or gets you looked at less than cool than having a busted grill. And if you ask my wife, my grill might be busted, might not be. I don't know. This grill is really freaking busted. Look at that. Now you're gonna want your grills to look like this. Nice and even lines and not too many chips. Not so much like this, where there's just a big hole in there. So I got to looking at how I'm gonna fix that, and I got a heck of an idea that's gonna just scream old school cool, which I'll tell you about in another video once I get it done, hopefully tomorrow, because I'd really like to drive this thing this weekend. Well, I got distracted with that. Well, I can't put the radiator back in because then it would block my access from the back. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Not supposed to happen. So I thought, well, until I can get parts later today, because it's, you know, pretty much morning time already, I figured I'd tackle the leak in the driver's side valve cover. So, can anybody tell me what is wrong with this picture? Time's up. This goes right here on top of this, not down inside there. Now, you're going to want to keep your oil in the engine, not leaking out onto your once pretty paint job on your 6X heads for all you Pontiac fiends. So, I guess I got to cut that and put a little schlickum on there to make it stick, and hopefully put that back on there, and hopefully no moss leak, and then finish that. So all of this needed to be done to drive it this weekend, and you know, like I said, I couldn't sleep, so I come out here and do this. So what's the first thing that I do? I put my new stickers on here from Summit Racing. And before anybody starts talking crap, yes, I have hooker headers. Yes, I have parts from Rouser, Edelbrock carburetor and intake, Mr. Gasket gaskets for said headers. I've bought several parts for this car from Grand Prix Auto Sports Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma since 1968. 1 year after this big, beautiful, rusty piece of American muscle was built. And then Moon. If you don't know about Moon, I don't know what to tell you. Look it up. Look at this rusty thing. Look at all this. Actually, that's not as bad as I remember. Where'd the big bad stuff go? Oh my God. Yeah. But look, the underside of the deck lid's still, you know, kind of shiny and still got the jack deal on it. So that's cool. Jeez, God. Look at all that. There it is, boys. There's your rust. And a little more, you know, in case you didn't get enough of that rust. So, stickers serve two purposes. One, they tell people what you got kind of going on in your car. they distract from that crap. One good thing about this whole deal is I had the original Rose Performance come out here a few weeks ago and button up a bunch of wiring so we could put the gauge cluster, instrument panel, whatever, in there, the dash pad, glove box lid. And you're gonna want all your wiring up under there so you're not stepping on it and ripping stuff out. So I still gotta do that, but that's not fun. What's fun is, well, doing burnouts in this thing. That is fun and cool and gets lots of thumbs up and lots of likes, and it's just super awesome because it sounds awesome, you know, because of the hooker headers and Flowmasters and all that. But, and it does burnouts so easy. So yeah, the stickers do not keep me from doing burnouts, but that's what I did first. Whereas radiator rattling around there on old inner tubes and spewing all out this side of the deal, that does keep me from doing burnouts. So of course I did the stickers first and looked at the grill and figured out how to unbust the busted grill, and yeah. So here's to sleepless nights.